The Knight's Journey. She had opened up his heart. It was love from the start. She loved the knight, and his soul poured out love for her so bright. He admired her strength and steadfastness. She inspired him to be a better man. But his jealous brother, the king, bade him go away.
Find the golden treasure or don't return. If you succeed in your quest, then you will have your love and share the crown with me.
The knight wanted to please his brother and make him proud. He had so much to learn. However, in his heart, the knight knew that in pleasing his brother he would lose his lady love, and maybe much more. He went to his love to say goodbye. She said, "My love will be with you always. As you begin your journey, I begin my own. Be wise, be courageous, choose your truth, and I will do the same. Remember, my love will be with you always." Think, who are the characters? What is their relationship to each other? And what does each one want? Find the golden treasure or don't return. He had so much to lose. Was he strong enough to choose? His love and life he could lose. The questions beat upon his soul. Should he risk it all for a pile of gold? Think, what would you do? He begged his brother not to make him go, but the jealous brother, who had no love and no heart, said, "No!" Think, why might the brother be jealous of the knight? His journey was long and lonely. Where to go, which way to turn for the gold which would secure that to his home and his love he could return? Suddenly, the fog thickened, the birds grew silent, and his eyes grew sharp. He was frightened. He didn't know what to do. Then, out of the fog appeared two creatures who pointed straight at him. He knelt before the Serpent King and the sorceress. She began to speak. "Your journey is hard for the strong and torture for the meek. The treasure you seek may not be what you're meant to find. There are riches more than gold, but not for those with an evil mind. Your brother has sent you on a journey, promising that on your return with the gold, that you shall have your love and share the crown and kingdom with him. But he sent you on a dangerous journey, hoping that you would not return. You must go forth to find the treasure that is important to you." The knight fell into a deep dream. He saw in his dream two choices, the gold or his love so true. He felt so alone and lost. Was his brother really offering to share the crown? Think, did you know that caves often are a metaphor for going within and discovering yourself? Why do you think caves represent that? In his dream, he heard the wise words of the sorceress and the Serpent King.
You must go forth to find the treasure that is important to you.
He saw his choices like two beams of light. Think. Similes compare two things by using the words like or as. What is the simile on this page? Should he continue a journey for the gold to please his brother when his brother means him harm? Or should he stay true to himself and return for his love? His mind was filled with questions and turmoil. But what about my brother? The knight heard the Serpent King's voice.
Your brother is of no concern. His journey is his own. Your new journey is just beginning.
Think and fill in the blank. Everyone has A. Brother, B. Serpent King, or C. Journey. More messages came to him in his dreams. He heard their voices once again.
You must go forth to find the treasure that is important to you.
His answer became clear, and he awoke from his dreams. The sorceress and the Serpent King appeared before the knight. The sorceress declared,
My child, your lesson you have learned. Go home now and claim your true treasure.
The knight returned home to his true love. But she hadn't just sat around waiting for her knight. She had been on a journey of her own. She said, Dear one, I'm so happy you've returned, but while you were away, things have changed. Your brother has been banished because of his evil ways, and I used my education to become Minister of Finance for our country. Together we can make a difference for our land and our people. Will you be my partner in this endeavor? Think, how would you describe the lady's character? They joined hands with a newfound mission to work as equals for the betterment of all. As they worked together, their love grew, and the country flourished. Think, what did you learn from this story? A quote to think about. We don't always know where the journey's road will lead, but if you're true in your heart, you'll always end up at the right destination. Anonymous. The end.